guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I am Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, we are the Office Blokes.
Yes, we are indeed.
The number one fastest growing
Just the number one.
YouTube channel in our office.
In our office.
Absolutely.
I'd go as far as to say within a 5 mile radius of our office, we're the fastest growing YouTube channel on the planet.
Hang on a minute. Do you know who falls in a 5 mile radius of our office?
Go on.
Manchester United Football Club.
That's true.
Do they have a YouTube channel?
Probably not.
It's probably shit if it's
a
a
new TV.
It'd probably be shit anyway.
That's not very nice, is it?
Yeah.
Well, we've sort of explained in previous videos. I don't know the first thing about NFL.
I know a tiny
You
little
know
bit.
a bit. You know a bit as well because you've watched some
Years ago, yeah.
I know that I've enjoyed what we've done so far, and there's loads of people offering in emails and the comment section to explain it.
Yep.
So I'm liking learning a bit about it. I'm going to actually try and watch a game at some point. And
We're recording this on the Wednesday, and I think tomorrow's Thanksgiving, right?
right,
So there'll be a game on tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think it's tradition to have a Thanksgiving game.
Right.
Because I've been to someone's house and I've watched the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know if it's
what time will that be in this country?
probably about 5 o'clock.
So when we finish work.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. I might get on that when I get home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ray Lewis, best mic'd up
I've
moments.
heard of Ray Lewis.
Right.
I know who Ray Lewis is. I've had an argument in a bar one day in America about Ray Lewis. Quick story. In a bar in New Jersey, a bunch of lads came in who were all massive. They all claimed to play for the Baltimore Ravens. And I said, and I said something about Ray Lewis. Like, you must know who Ray Lewis is. And none of them knew who he was. So then I had a bit of a thing with him saying, you can't be really Baltimore Ravens if you've never heard of Ray Lewis. Because for me, I think he's probably, you'll tell me if I'm wrong, he's probably one of the most famous players to play for the Baltimore Ravens.
Right, okay.
So it's like someone coming from Manchester United and saying, you know who David Beckham is? And you go, never heard of him.
Yeah.
It's just impossible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we got in a bit of an argument with him. I ended up having a race with him outside for money, and I beat him because he said he was a linebacker, and I questioned the size of him and how fast he had to be. Anyway, I leathered him at the race, and we had a bet. I had $1,000 on the table, and he had some massive diamond earrings in, and I bet him for a headband that he wore. And I threw his headband in the bin. When we got back in the bar, I didn't like it.
So you did.
That's me.
So you put $1,000 down, and all he had to put down was a headband.
He offered his diamond earrings, which I wasn't sure if they were diamond or not. They were big.
Probably Diamantes.
Yeah, and they were just talking so much shit that I just had enough of him, and I was like, you know what, let's race outside then. And I raced him, and I beat him easy. And I got his headband threw in the bin.
If that was you, let us know in the comment section.
And why didn't you sign him up to be a new quarterback?
Yeah. Let's get into it then.
Boy, we are finna play a football game tonight, boy. It's gonna be a great night tonight. If you run out of energy or get tired, look at me. I got too much. Sugar Ray! These people cannot score on us. They cannot score on us. They can't even move the ball.
Oh,
Being a champion is not easy. Fight now! Be quiet. Tonight is the night we ride. For the camouflage humble with brothers inside. Here we come.
seems like a proper character.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a man's game tonight now. You know that. It's a man's game tonight. Here we come. Here we come.
I love people like that on your team, though. You've always got one on the team, haven't you, who's like the go-to guy. I'm wondering if this guy's the same position, if he was a linebacker like Lawrence Taylor that we watched.
Right.
I'm not sure if he is. People let us know, but he could well
you mean
be.
Rest in peace, Lawrence Taylor.
I know he's not dead. I was unsure, and I went up and checked. went back to my desk, and the first thing I did was Google Lawrence Taylor.
There's been a lot of comments.
Do you know the thing is? I saw a picture of him like recently, and I thought, I watched something not long ago where he was on it.
Yeah. All right.
I thought, how did I not know that? Yeah.
I've always wondered, actually, I don't know if you know, Darren, or whether the guys out there can let us know, whether the numbers on the backs correlate with the positions that they play. You know, like in our football, like number 7, you're normally a right winger, number 9, you're a striker.
Mm-hmm.
Is it same there with the quarterbacks?
Could be, because I know the
like
quarterbacks all have low numbers, don't they? Like 7 or 8 or 9 or 2, whatever it may be. And I think the kickers also have low numbers.
Right. Right.
So I know some of them have low numbers. I don't know if it's a preference. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I do know quarterbacks do have lower numbers.
Right. Be interesting to know, don't they? But anyway, it's just a side issue. But
Let's do it.
It's a man's game now. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on, big boy. It's going to be a football game tonight now. No doubt. It's going to be a football game.
Here.
Okay.
I've been here before.
All right, let's go, baby. It's a man game. It's a man game. Oh, y'all thought y'all was getting out of here easy. Oh, no.
He's Southern.
They're going to have to play football. This is a man's game.
It does sound like he's got a southern accent, doesn't
Like
he?
Louisiana or somewhere.
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
It's a man's game, I guess.
Whose game is it?
Get off the field! Get off the field!
Get off the field.
told.
You've had your go. Sling it. I love that.
This is all the things I want to say to people when I go shopping in Asda. It's a man's game now.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Right, I'll buy your shopping if you go round Asda just walking past everyone you see. You've got a video of it and walking out, going past, going, "It's a man's game now. It's a man's game. Get out the shop. Get out the shop." Yeah, I'd love to see it. If you do that, I'll buy your shopping.
I'll pay half.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll pay for that.
Bingo.
Tempting.
See, you've won.
I move the ball on us! Come on! Come on! Come on! Get off the field! Get off the field! Fuck on! I'm gonna knock him out now! I'm gonna catch him in a minute!
In a minute. I love that phrase, in a minute.
I want to know, and this is the geek in me, he's obviously not mic'd up, but it's going to be someone. Is it someone on the sidelines? With
No,
like
he'd be mic'd up.
They
It's called
actually,
Ray Lewis' best mic'd up moments.
yeah, no, but you're going to have a little transmitter. You're going to have a microphone somewhere.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's ways they've done it, but I don't think you'd have to have all the equipment. But I'm sure he's probably mic'd up
Yeah,
to his
I
helmet or
reckon
something.
so, yeah.
Or maybe in the helmet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd make sense actually.
Yeah, but I'm loving this.
it's
attitude.
great, isn't it?
I knew a little bit about Ray Lewis, that he was a bit of the character, let's say.
Yeah.
You know, a bit outspoken, a bit loud, a bit out. You know,
Sounds like it.
got a lot to say.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I've not seen this before though. But I'm enjoying this.
Seems like the type of guy that's going to pump you up before a game.
Yeah.
Everyone's in the
Yeah,
locker
but
room.
he'd be in the
and he's
locker.
the one
He'd
jumping
be
up and
there,
down.
wouldn't he? Getting everyone going for it. Definitely.
Man, I love this kind of game.
Braylon Edwards got lit up by Ray Lewis, who brought the hammer. And down he goes. Wow.
I told you, smile! Just smile! And you know what?
Smile.
The defense stood up. That's the win championship.
Not got his helmet on there.
26
No.
Baltimore, 4th and 2 at the 15. Rolls the deep back, gets the hand off in the backfield. The Ravens stop him. Ray Lewis comes up the middle, and it's all over. Ray Lewis just won the game for Baltimore. How do I follow that?
Peter Crouch.
Yeah.
Hey, let's party now. Don't make me start tonight. Put your hands on them and let's play. Put your hands on them and let's play. Let's see if they can play physical football today. Let's see if they can run without nobody touching them. You know what I'm talking about? Let's become great. You know how we do our thing. They ain't ready for this. You can't run from this. You can't run from this. They can't let them hide from me tonight. They got to see me. When that whistle blow, we unleash hell today. When that whistle blow, we unleash hell. Everybody watching tonight. So I tell you what, if you can't find energy tonight, you're in the wrong business. We control us. We run this. And anybody come in our house, they get dealt with. Respect is earned. Respect is never given.
Have you ever heard of a guy called David Goggins?
No.
He's like an American sort of ex-military
Yeah.
guy
Oh,
that's ultra-marathon runner. This seems like the football equivalent of him.
Yeah.
You know, like that very sort of shouty, like, stop being a fucking bitch, let's come on, let's get on with it. I love that sort of energy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
great.
Motivation there. He's got his department there and he's going for it, ain't he?
I need
definitely, yeah.
I need an alarm clock that's him going, get the fuck up, get the fuck up, you pussy.
I'm telling you now, mate, I want you to go around the shopping centre, videoing it, just saying clips what he says here.
Just a man's game now.
Get out of the store.
Let's put it on Patreon.
You've got to do it, mate. You've got to do it. Come
We'll
on.
see, we'll see.
It's better to be respected than liked. The hell with being liked. So the day when we step on this football field, let's not be liked today. We're in enemy's territory, so let's act like it. Because all we got is each other. Because we play for each other. Tonight is about each other. So y'all repeat after me. One mind. One mind. One family. One man. One spirit. One spirit. And together. Exactly. We do all things. 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 Let's do what we do best. Let's do what we do best.
I'm getting pumped up.
Hey, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Bah, 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 bah,
Too much coffee or something, ain't it?
let's go. They can't move. They can't move. Don't get nervous because I'm here now. Don't get nervous because I'm here. All we got to do is not give them points. All we got to do is not give them points. Just don't give them points. We're going to win the game. Bottom line is we just got to make them play football. Let's just play football. Just play football, dog. Just play football. Just play football. Just play football. There ain't nobody says it's going to be.
I'm not going to lie, that's me at the start of every game I played to all the other guys. Just play football, guys, but not like that. No, not pumped up. Just play football, that's what we do. Play football.
Easy. Being a champion is not easy. It's hard work. And it's time for us to set this tone. This is what makes champions. Anybody can show up when they win it. Now the best defense in football show up. There's no time to come back to the huddle and say my fault. It ain't time for that. It's time to do what we do. Count on each other. Everybody got to know that there's somebody beside you that's depending on you. These people cannot score on us. They cannot score on us. They can't even move the ball. You know why? Because we got each other. Put the smiles on your faces. This is a 60-minute ball.
I'm just wondering, that guy in the back behind him, I might be wrong, but let me know. Is that number 98? Is it behind? Just go back a little bit, Dave. Just go back a tiny little bit.
I thought you were talking about the guy with the microphone.
No, the guy on the right there. Just go back a little bit to the guy on the right. See the big guy there, number 98?
Yeah.
Just let me know. Is that Tony Siragusa? Let me know in the comments if it is or not.
See if they show the back of his jersey.
Number 98 is.
They cannot score on us. They can't even move the
It's
ball.
like Peter Kay.
You know why? Because we got each other. Put the smiles on your faces. This is a 60-minute ball game.
So that's a really directional microphone in a
that was, wasn't it? Yeah.
This guy's just pumped constantly,
I'm getting
isn't it?
fired up.
What a motivational guy, right? But do you know what? The other thing to let us know, did he ever play for anyone other than the Baltimore Ravens? I'm not sure if he did. I only know him from the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
And every clip I've seen so far here have all been Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's who he played for. I don't know. I know he did play for him because we're seeing that now. Is that all he played for? Whether he went to any other teams or not?
I'm going to pick up the kids after work and be like, "You're going to do your homework tonight. It's going to be the bedtime homework.
It's man's homework. It's man's job. It's man's game.
We can do it. Come on."
Let's go. Turn it up. Let's go.
Ray Lewis, the defensive player of the year in the NFL, sealed the deal for the Ravens.
6 points. You know, we could have stayed outside. We could have stayed outside, Zeus. It's just football. Lord have mercy.
I love how this has been edited. Whoever's done this is
We got to
great.
come inside every time. A little hot outside, we got to come inside every time. Man, we're going to start being soft as bread pudding. I'm telling you, man. Football is supposed to hurt. Training camp is supposed to hurt. So when the season get here, it's easy. If we get used to this now, it's irrelevant. They need one first down. But guess what the secret is? They won't see a damn yard. Oh, game over. Game over. Game over. That's what I'm talking about. That's a mentality, dog. You know what I'm saying? 31. That's bump and grind, cuz. Teach him whatever you can teach him. Because it's going to be a hell of a price to pay. Teach him whatever you want to teach him. That's too easy, son.
Get out of the way.
That's too easy,
Move.
son. That's like you're in the schoolyard, Zeus, and somebody just say they can just block you, just keep you from getting to this spot. Man, are you out your rabbit mind? You know how fast I am. Yeah, put the first group in there. So ain't no damn excuses. What was that? I stepped on a trash can? Damn trash can.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
He's good, isn't he?
I ain't hit you. I let go, Rod. I let go. These cats soft. They soft. They got to play a 60-minute football game today. 60 minutes. 60 minutes. 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Same thing will make you laugh or make you cry. Well, we a 60-minute ball club, buddy. We are a 60-minute ball club. Eyes. Hey. Eyes. Eyes. Close right. Close left. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Get back, Chris. Slide back, Chris. Let it draw. 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 Draw, draw, draw. Listen to me. I'm telling you now. I know them like a book. We see their game plan. They want to try to throw the ball to get on our corners and our secondary. So let's put it on our backs. Now let's go. Like the tackle sitting on me. So instead of me just running into him, I'm going to give him this. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Because if he stops, if he put his foot down, I got it. You know it's coming. You know how much film we watch. How many times we say that dude was coming to hope? Come on, baby. Yeah, Chris and Dwayne. Get their hands on Keyshawn. Game over. If we do not put our hands on the damn receiver.
Is he the captain? Did he have captains?
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah.
Because he seems to be the guy. I know we're watching a video of him, so maybe there's other guys that
if they
do
have
this
captains,
as well,
he'd be it, wouldn't he?
But I think he's on just on the defensive team. We're only seeing the defensive team, aren't we?
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
So it's he won't be talking. Well, I'm sure he talks to everybody.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, but I'm not sure he'll be talking to them. I'm sure the quarterback will be leading the same sort of conversations with the offensive team.
They'd have the same type of person, maybe someone to G him up and get.
That's
them going.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Let us know. But it was one of the questions I was going to ask as well, which I wasn't sure about. You know, when you get players like this, and we see them in our football game, where we call them the captain on the pitch or the one that's influential on the pitch. They normally go on to management careers.
Yeah,
and everyone we have in the management in the Premier League, the English Premier League, probably 98% of them have played football at a very high level.
Yeah,
and I'm wondering if the coaches have in NFL, if they've played football at the same level, or how many players from the NFL go on to coach in the NFL.
There seems to be a lot of not very big guys with clipboards.
You get more than one coach, though, isn't there?
Yeah,
you have the head coach,
true.
and then you have all the under coach underneath him.
That makes me think there's a lot of guys who haven't played the game, because then they don't look like football players. But
I know what you mean. A lot of them don't seem like to have the stature, do they? Of like these guys.
We've got people in the Premier League. Jose Mourinho is one of them who's never played football at any level. But I'm wondering if any of these players, how many in the NFL go on to be a manager, go on to be a head coach. Let us know on that.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to know that. Yeah.
Get their hands on Keyshawn. Game over. If we do not put our hands on the damn receivers, we are not playing one. If they go in, I promise you, they're coming back out. They ran deep big, and then turned around. Remember, listen to me. Ed is in the middle. Remember, Ed got your help. Just listen to me. Trust me, baby. It's gonna take two of y'all. They're gonna try to get Clint Porter back in the game, all right? So I'm gonna leave it on me and you. When they know me, when I go line outside, they run the quarters all the way back across the formation. Get off the field! That's the way to play defense! That's the way to play defense! We barking, boy! We barking! What time is it? Game time! Time is it? Game time! It's not enough! It's not enough! What time is it? Game time! Time is it? Game time! It's not enough!
Getting into it.
Let's have some fun now.
That's full on.
Like we know how to play. Get you. Yeah. What's wrong?
He loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So
Everything's
much.
going the way it's going. But I got some great news for y'all. Listen, some great news. I just saved a whole bunch of money on my car insurance. This your entertainment. God put me here to give y'all entertainment. God has put us here for a reason, man. Have fun and enjoy this game. I'm just having fun in this game that God created for us. You understand? God's been talking to me so much. You know what he's been saying? Why you sharing all your joy and peace to yourself? Let your teammates know how peaceful it is just to go out and play. Just free, stress-free. That man's so merciful and graceful, man. Eddie, look where we at. Man, in spite of in spite of our circumstances, in spite of what we're going through right now, he made a way. Right now is all we got. You know what I'm talking about? The greatest opportunity in the world is found in today. You understand that? We don't even know what yesterday got for us. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's already gone. Tomorrow, too far away. What about right now? What about right now? Huh? Would you give it all up for me right now?
I got you.
Huh? Let's go then. Follow me. Follow me. Hop on this back. Hey, make your career last as long as mine. I just want to play some football tonight. Where's that spirit for football? Where did that go?
He's either, if he wasn't a football player, he could be like an evangelical preacher. He could be a motivational speaker.
Nailed on, yeah.
Endless,
nailed on.
It could be a bum in Manchester that follows me around going, come on, man, give me some money. Give me some.
He's just a proper motivational guy. What I'm wondering, though, is like when you're...
Does he ever shut up?
Well, yeah. When you're with him all day, every day, training and stuff, do you think some of the guys in the locker room are a bit like, oh, fuck, he's coming?
Yeah. Got the earphones in.
Put the headphones on, yeah.
The wife's just left me. Just let me have a shit day, okay? I don't need cheering up. Let me be miserable for a fucking day.
Say, let me have a shit.
You can do it. Come on.
Sat in the toilet, the guy's talking over the door to you.
Go push harder. Push harder.
You can do it, man. You can do it.
What a guy, though.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Ray, how you doing? Congratulations. I haven't seen you since last year, but
Thank you so
you guys did a tremendous job.
Appreciate that.
You put defense on the map.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks.
Go out like
Much
that.
respect. Definitely. It's going that way. What's up, big boy? We turning it up. We turning it up. Get that out of here. You know it's me. You know it's me. Here we go again. Hey, let's go. Let's hunt now. Let's hunt now. Let's go. Let's hunt now. Let's go. Let's hunt now. Let's go. Let's hunt. This has been a defining moment for our season right here. Man up and let's go. This right here, the turning point in the game now. That's what we wanted, right? Let's go. If we go 3-0, we win this ball game. Let's go. Huh? What? Come on. Come on. Come get some of this.
You have got to be the best player.
Thank you so much.
Fun to watch you play. God bless you.
I really appreciate that. Hey, buddy.
What you doing?
Hey, man,
I love you, man. Way to play, all right?
I love you to death.
All right, man.
I see you around. You know that. Yeah, man. Hey, boy, thank you, man. You know me, I'm surviving.
Jerry Rice.
Game over. It's a wrap. Fire! It's a wrap.
I know we had a bit of fun at his expense there, but he seems like a nice guy as well.
Did you see the
top
respect
bloke.
from the other coaches and the other players and people who come up to him
definitely.
there?
You can't fake that, can you?
Yeah. But like, he just clearly just loves the game. He loves what he's doing, doesn't he?
How successful are his team?
Not sure.
Because you watch
Not
that,
sure.
you could be mistaken for thinking that's like the most successful team of all time just because he's this motivational guy.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they were. I think they may have won a Super Bowl a few years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't think they were that. I don't think many, apart from the Patriots over the last few years, I don't think anyone's really dominated it for. It changes quite regularly.
Right.
Is that where the draft system comes in?
Yeah.
Because it seems to be slightly more even, doesn't it? The way the
Sure, everyone will tell us.
prizes
And, you all know the New York Giants is the best team of them all. They know for history, but you know that.
Is that going to upset a few people again?
Of course it is. Of course it is.
I'm not
Everyone's
so
got
sure.
everyone's got their team, but you know it's. But I know Tom Brady with the Patriots dominated for years, didn't he? The last few years.
Yeah.
But I think Kansas City are pretty good now.
Right.
I know Giants are pretty rubbish at the moment.
Yeah.
Even though I know nothing about the sport, I've heard a lot about Tom Brady over the years.
Yeah.
It just seems to be a name that comes up all the time.
Because he's been relevant for probably the last 10, 12 years or whatever it was, where he won, I don't know how many Super Bowls he's won over the last 10 years, probably 7 or something like that, I don't know.
Yeah.
But they seem to be, the Patriots were in the Super Bowl for every year, weren't they? For
Right.
It seemed to be that way.
Thereabouts.
I'm sure everyone will tell us who the but I don't think the Baltimore Ravens dominated like for years and years like Patriots did.
I just watched the episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia over the weekend where, is it the Philly Flyers?
No, that's ice hockey.
Eagles.
Philly Eagles.
Philadelphia Eagles, where they win the Super Bowl. And I presume it's real because at the end of the episode it cuts to loads of fans jumping up and down, going mental, and like people in the living rooms and stuff.
Yeah, I can't remember. Donovan McNabb was the quarterback when I used to watch the NFL, and I'm not sure if he won the Super Bowl. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I think this is like a 3 years ago episode.
I used to go out to watch Super Bowl Sunday. I used to always go out and get absolutely mangled. They all do like specials, so you do like all the wings and the beers for $1 and all that kind of shit. I used to go out early, and you go out and you start drinking competitions and all that kind of stuff. So I just remember just being smashed up all the time. I don't even know who we went to see.
Why don't pubs over here just throw out the cheap wings while you're drinking and just don't?
One near me does now.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. They do Wings Wednesday.
So envious
when
of
it's
that.
open. That is.
We just get peanuts on the bar, and that was it.
Yeah, well, even them you got to pay for nowadays.
The bar near me does Wings Wednesday. It's 50p per wing. And it's the double big ones, the big double ones.
Yeah. Nice.
Hope you guys like that. I know it's been requested a lot. I'm hoping that's the right one you were looking for us
it's
to.
It's going to be the wrong one. It's always the wrong one.
But it was Ray Lewis, and he was mic'd up. Yep. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I know we did. We love that guy.
Yeah, brilliant.
He's awesome. Yeah. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Be plenty more NFL coming up as well. Keep your eyes peeled on that. Head over to the Patreon. There's NFL on there that you've not seen yet as well. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers,
Thank you guys.